You watch the original video, a bunch of people born outside of the United States are walking up and showing a scar on their shoulder, which is the BCG vaccine, in other words, the tuberculosis vaccine. In their home nations, TB might be at a higher rate, and that's why they needed that vaccine when they were born. But in places like the United States, we don't give that vaccine. Evidence for the BCG vaccine is better for younger populations, especially when it comes to preventing tuberculosis meningitis, which is an infection of the brain. But for tuberculosis in adults, the evidence is not as robust. In the United States, we just don't give this vaccine because it's not cost beneficial. But imagine if you were born outside of America and you decide to become a healthcare worker. Well, what happened is yearly you get TB screenings. And because you've had this vaccine, your screening actually ends up being reactionary. So then you have to get a blood test and a chest x-ray and so on. During COVID, what was an interesting article that kept on appearing is the effect of the BCG vaccine on COVID. Was it helpful? Was it not helpful? And originally it was thought that, hey, these countries that vaccinate their populations for TB with this BCG vaccine actually end up having a lower rate of COVID as well as less morbidity and mortality from COVID. But the reality is, as the data came in over the years, it showed that the evidence really wasn't that strong to say, well, yeah, the BCG vaccine helps with COVID. I used to have the scar. I don't know where. I was born outside of the States, but I think I've been hitting the gym a little too hard, so the scar might have stretched out because my shoulders got a little bigger.